Hi everyone, greetings for the day. So today I'll try to cover a topic which will basically show you a difference between a primary key, unique key and a foreign key. So lately I've been taking many interviews for a role of a database developer, and I came across people not knowing the basic difference between all these three keys which I'm talking about, the primary key, unique key and foreign key. So I thought of covering this topic in today's video. So if you see from the context of databases, each of the key that is primary key, unique key and foreign key are basically type of constraints in database which are used to maintain the data integrity and create a relationship between the different tables. Each of this key has its own unique and distinct characteristics. Here's a brief explanation of each of the keys. Starting with primary key. A primary key is a column or a set of columns in a table that uniquely identifies each row in that table. It ensures that there is no duplicate value in the primary key columns, and there can be only one primary key per table, and it cannot contain any null values. The primary key is automatically indexed, which helps improve query performance when searching for records using primary key. So here's the example of a student table. So the roll number column can be used as a primary key since each student should have a unique roll number. And also if you see, the roll number cannot be null in any of the case because each student is tagged to at least one roll number. So that's how a primary key works. Now let's talk about foreign key. A foreign key is a column or a set of columns in a table that establishes a link or relationship between the two tables. It refers to the primary key of another table and helps enforce referential integrity. So if you could look at the example over here, there are two tables, a user table and an order table. A user ID in user table is a primary key, and the same user ID in order table is a foreign key. And this is how a relationship is been defined between both the tables. So user ID in order table is a foreign key of a user ID in a user table. And if you see the user ID in order table, there are three unique values, 11, 13 and 10. And the same values are present in the user ID of user table. So this is to ensure that foreign key can only contain values that are present in the primary key of another table. So this is how a foreign key works and establishes a relationship. And one more thing we need to notify or need to observe over here is a foreign key can have at either a null value or it can have a value which is present as a primary key in another table. Now coming to unique key. A unique key is a column or a set of columns that ensures that all values in that key are unique, and which is very much similar to primary key. The only difference between a primary key and a unique key is that unique key allows null values, meaning that one row can have a null value in the unique key column, whereas in primary key none of the rows can have a null values. Now let's have a look at the example. So if you see this student table, phone number and registration number are defined as unique key because phone number is mostly unique for each person, and registration number is also unique over here. And one thing to notify over here is phone number is having a null value because unique key can have at least one row as a null value. And also you can see the difference here. Primary key creates a cluster index, whereas unique key creates a non-cluster index automatically, and this helps from a query optimization and a performance point of view. So in summary, primary key is basically used to uniquely identify a record in a table, whereas foreign key is used to create a relationship between two tables, and unique key ensures uniqueness within a column or a set of columns. And each of this key plays a vital role while maintaining the data integrity and database structure. So hope this video helps you give a good insight about what is a difference between primary key, unique key and foreign key. So show me your support by commenting down, liking and subscribing the channel. And if you have any doubt regarding any of the keys that I have mentioned in the video, do comment and let me know. Thank you.